Friday morning here on BBC One, and after the news and weather, Vanessa snoops around behind the scenes at the BBC and gets the inside information on television chefs. Then an oriental slant for the house invaders. Anna has advice on folded paper blinds and how to make an easy but effective bedroom canopy. It's all you need, Friday morning on BBC One. And the BBC News now on BBC One with George Alagaya.
Good morning. It's been a bad night for Labour as the Conservatives made big gains in the local council elections, winning an extra 600 council seats in England. And the Liberal Democrats have cause for celebration too after winning the parliamentary by-election in Romsey, the seat made vacant by the death of the Conservative MP Michael Colvin. In London, the counting of votes for the elections for Mayor and the new Greater London Authority is still going on. But the results so far suggest Ken Livingstone is on course for a comfortable victory. And he felt confident enough to start popping the champagne during the night. In the local council elections, the Conservatives were always expected to make big gains. The last time the seats were contested, Tory fortunes were at their lowest ebb under John Major. But even so, the results were far better than they'd predicted. A few results have yet to come in, but so far the Conservatives have an extra 600 councillors. That means that the Conservatives have gained control of an extra 17 councils. Labour lost control of Basildon and a number of key northern strongholds such as Bradford, Hartlepool and Oldham. The result in the parliamentary by-election in Romsey took some of the shine off an otherwise good night for the Conservatives. The Liberal Democrat candidate, Sandra Gidley, won with a majority of more than 3,000 in what had formerly been considered a safe Tory seat. Labour lost its deposit. Computer experts are tackling two new viruses stemming from the so-called love bug, which paralysed email networks around the world yesterday. One of the new variations disguises itself as an email joke, which, if opened, launches scores of other emails and destroys files. And that's it. I'll be back with more news in an hour, hopefully with the Mayor of London election result. Coverage of the count continues, though, on BBC News 24. Bye.
Good morning to you. Well, decent temperatures today, given the sunshine, up to 16 to 18 degrees, but always pretty close to single figures, I would think, if it stays dull around some of these eastern coastal counties of both Scotland and England. Here, there will be a lot of cloud around, some thick cloud too, giving some drizzle way up in the far north of Scotland. And then this evening and tonight, there's an increasing chance of one or two thundery showers coming out of the near continent, affecting more southern counties of England. And as we go through the weekend, I think some of those thundery showers will start to move a little bit further north, across the south of Britain at least. That's it from me for now.
Lots of glass, but nowhere to display it. The house invaders are on the case on BBC One in half an hour.